Happy fall, dear one. I wanted to take a moment to offer you up some gratitude and some support for this fall season. Thank you for you. I love the fall. I'm always saying this is my favorite time of year, all of the gorgeous colors and that kind of bold expression of nature, her willingness to change and to let go, right? This freedom of release with a deep trust that everything that's let go becomes juicy compost for the next season. So I love this time of year, and I find that this is often the time of the year when I cry the most, when I have some of my biggest emotional edges. And it's also a time as the days get shorter and the nights get colder and longer, that my immune system really wants a little more support, that my body needs more rest and support to feel good. And so I wanted to take just a couple minutes to share with you some of my absolute top favorite products from Young Living this time of year, things that I'm so glad I don't have to be without and that I hope will also be of service to you. So we'll start with oils because I know most of you that's your sweet spot with Young Living, and then I want to move on to a handful of other products that I use just as much. So according to 5-element theory, or Chinese medicine, fall is the season of lung and large intestine. So it's all about respiration, which is obviously connected to breath, and also inspiration, calling in newness. And it's also about large intestine, which is elimination, letting go. Right? So in our body systems, we're looking at the respiratory system and the digestive system. In the emotional body, we're looking for letting go. Lung is all about grief. It's a very appropriate time to cry, to let things go, right? And what I've learned from working more holistically with my own body is that things are much better out than in. So how can I allow myself to be bold like the trees, to let go, but also be supported and trust, and that knowing that what I can release will turn around to be compost, to be life force renewed for what I want to be calling in. So in the name of respiration, respiratory system, Raven and RC. These are my top two picks. I would say Raven is my all-time favorite. It's a personal preference thing. Raven not only great for helping to take deep breaths, but also for me, it often feels like a gateway opening up the creative. Love it, love it, love it. RC, I love these in the diffuser, right there, topical on my body. In the name of digestion, Digize. Right? This is a strongly, I think, underestimated oil. It's such a powerhouse oil, amazing to put on topically, or I like to put a drop in my water in the morning. Thank you, Digize. Digesting not only your physical body stuff, but emotional body stuff. Hallelujah. In the name of grief and stuff moving through, I like to never ever be without valor. Valor means courage. Valor is strength. Valor is the tuning fork that helps my whole body align, and I like to follow it up with joy. Right? What a better frequency. Remember, your essential oils are frequencies. They are living light. Joy's original name was love. This is the frequency that resonates with self-love. Go big. Go big this time of year. I have orange here. I would also highly recommend bergamot or any of the citruses. Citruses are super low in cost, and they're sunshine in a bottle. Their energy, their life voice, their joy, they love them. You can put them in your water. You can put them on your body. Just be mindful if you are sun sensitive to not put them on skin right before going out into the sun. Exposed skin. Peace and calming. I've been joking that they should sell this in vats instead of 15 ml bottles. Stress away, I'd put right there beside it. And then it's a slightly higher price point, but one of my all-time favorites for this time of year, transformation oil, just like the trees. Let ourselves change, transform, grow, and expand. Oh my gosh, I love this oil so much. Okay, moving on. Thieves, 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 right? We all know thieves. We love thieves. Thieves essential oil in the diffuser, on your feet, on your wrist. Amazing boon for your immune system. But new products in the Thieves line that I am obsessed with. This is Thieves Chest Rub. This is kind of like Vicks Young Living style. It's got a Vaseline type texture. You put it on, rub it onto the chest. It's amazing. Even when I feel great, I want to use it because of how much it helps open up my breathing. Love it, love it. And then Thieves Cough Drops. These are some of their over-the-counter, soothes sore throats, relieves coughs, cools nasal passage. If I'm tired, if I need a little extra wake up to my mind, sometimes I'll use one of these. Or of course, if I've got the itchy scratchies, that's a go-to. I want to talk quickly about supplements. Supplements, yes. I like to use my super supplements this time of year. There are 3 in the super department that I love. Super D, Super B, and Super C. Okay, Super D, as we get less sunshine, get your sunshine. These are chewable, they're tiny, they're yummy. I actually really love the taste of these. I have to remind myself that they're not candy. So good. Super B, I was turned on to by a girlfriend after she had her third kiddo and was needing more emotional support, and I find that they really help my emotions too. And Super C, these are the chewable tablets. They also have swallowable ones. They taste great, they feel great. Yummy, get them. And then Inner Defense. It's a powerhouse for your immune system. If you are using Inner Defense, I do recommend that you also get their Life 9, which is their probiotic. This is super strong, powerful boon to the immune system, and I recommend taking this in the morning with your breakfast and having your probiotics in the evenings. And then lastly, in the name of skin, because right, fall is, for me, is when my skin dries out, I love their hand lotions. I find that one of these lasts me a very long time, and this is one of their newest aromas, Luscious Lemon. I love it. It smells so good. They also have a new one called Winter Nights, which is really earthy and tree-y. So good. And this is one of my other favorites. It's Royal Hawaiian Sandalwood Hydrosol. This is the water from when they distill the sandalwood. This is the water that's left behind. And I like to spritz it all over my body. My hands are slippery from the lotion. Love it, love it, love it. So those are some of my top picks. I hope this is helpful and useful for you to have a more enjoyable fall in your body. Young Living's new website is awesome and it's different. If you have questions or there's any way that I can be of service to you, please don't hesitate to reach out. I am so grateful that you have chosen Young Living as one of your tools in your toolbox for self-care. If I can be of service to you in any way, please let me know. I appreciate how your business supports my small business. So thank you, and so many blessings on your fall.